I'm just gonna be uploading so many videos today, because why not? Trying to make up for the past 2 months when I didn't upload anything. And I have a lot of stuff that I want to get done today and record it and everything, and I also should probably get started on cleaning my room, but I don't want to do that, because I know I'm gonna find stuff which I didn't know I had anymore. And I'm still tired. It's like 1 something here now. But, so I want to do a real quick story time I was going to do in my previous video, but I ran out of time to do it, so I'm going to do it now. So we have these neighbors that live right behind our house. And when they first moved in, I was like, oh no, more horrible neighbors. Whoop-de-doo. So we have this dog, our oldest dog. He's a terrier. He's an escape artist. Well, this was like last year or whatever, but we found a hole in our fence. Well, I found it. And there is no possible way that they could break off an entire section from like here. There's no way. And, oh, great. There's that. So now I have 2 dogs on my bed. Lovely. Love you. Do you love me? Do you? Yes, I know you do. You have to. It's your job to love me. But I was home, and this one and that one were outside. That one was on the leash because he used to jump the fence. I don't know if he still will or not, but oh, I was getting so tired holding this. And he's giving me the side eye right now. Do you not like being on camera? And what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh yeah. And I hear Baby going off. Baby was in the house. That's our terrier. And I look outside, and a car is pulled up, and a guy was getting out. So I go ahead and go out there before he knocks on the door. And he's like, your pits went through the hole in your fence, and I think your other one, the one on leash, I think the leash snapped, and I'm thinking to myself, oh shit. Because if Meatball's leash snapped, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him back. Turns out Meatball's leash didn't snap. He was still inside the fence. I called Chance. He went straight back through the hole into the fence. And the guy was like, thanks, I hope you get that hole fixed because I just don't want anybody to get hurt. I'm like, he's not going to hurt anyone. He's a service dog. He's like, well, he's a pit though. Pits are known to be mean. I'm like, really, bitch? Get off my fucking property then. So, then I was at the park with Chance a couple weeks later. I had him off leash. I didn't have a leash with me because he was originally walked and trained off leash. Because when he was a puppy, the leashes that we had were way too heavy for him. And so it was just easier that way. And you guys can tell how tired I am. So, I see a lot of writing right there. I need to cover that stuff up. Oh well. So, See how sidetracked I get? This is why I can't do videos. I'm sorry if this seems like really repetitive. And the guy comes. This was during the school day. So I just got off the bus and went home. Plugged in my phone for a bit. Got it to where it was mostly charged. And then I grabbed Chance and we went to the park. So it turns out a couple of my friends, I don't know what you call them, people that rode the bus with me. Let's put it with that. Got it. He doesn't like it. But, lay your head back down. There you go. So he comes up to me. He's like, hey, because we're neighbors, why don't we let the dogs meet? And so they aren't unknowing of each other. And I'm like, is your dog fixed? And he's like, no, because she's a female. He's like, no. I'm like, it's not the best idea for her and him to meet because he is not neutered and I don't want any surprise puppies to happen. And he's like, okay. Well, Chance ended up going to say hi to her anyway because Chance was being a douche that day. She was scared of him because he's such high energy. Like any pit bull or bully breed owner would know, they are so high energy. I've never known a single pit to be not high energy. That was a sneeze and a cough. That actually hurt my throat. Oh well. So then that happens. Blah, 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 blah. Long line of crap that I don't want to get into. And then I find a note left on my front door. Okay, you want to know what this note said? This note said, please keep your dogs quiet. I am tired of listening to them bark. They are setting off my dog. So I asked around. No one on my street knew who wrote it. There's only one person on my street at the time who has a dog. And that dog, I've never heard it bark a single time. So I later found out that it was them. But their dog barks 24/7, basically. They send it out, it's barking, 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 and barking. They leave it at home alone. I hear barking, barking, and barking. Okay. You're telling me to keep my dogs quiet? Why don't you keep your dog quiet? Because I'm tired of hearing listening to it in the middle of the fucking night. Damn. So, and this angle makes me look really skinny. I'm not, I'm really fucking chubby and fat. And so this last time, so we had these giant ass weeds growing in our backyard. We finally got them cut down. I walked out of this morning, I'm like, is this my yard? Like, what? They're all cut down. We cut them down. We backed. But the other day, I hear banging and cursing and talking, and I have my window open, like I usually do. And it turns out the lady that lives there, this thing is just cuddling up to me like usual, trying to push me off the bed. she said a bunch of stuff I couldn't really make out, but the one thing that I did make out, and I lost it. She's like, they need to keep their weeds on their side of the fence. What? I'm sorry, weeds are gonna grow wherever they want to grow. For one. For two, it's not your side of the fence. It's my fence, our fence. It doesn't belong to you. You didn't put that fence up. We did. So no, it's not your fence. Thank you very much. For three, what are you gonna do? Call the weed control if we don't keep them on our side of the fence? You mean, oh, sorry, my fence? Sure. Or are you gonna call the police? Cause they're not gonna do shit about it. I'm sorry, not all of us are as rich as you and can afford weed killer every week. Or can afford to be making babies every 2 hours. Like, how am I gonna keep on my side on my side of my fence that I own? How am I gonna do that? I can't stop them from growing wherever they want. They're gonna grow where they want to grow, so back the fuck up and chill the hell out. That's how that's gonna work. And also to those of you who are still clicked on, this is a warning. I have a very large potty mouth. I can't control myself. I cuss nonstop. For those of you who need to know that if you haven't figured that out. I gotta get off here because I gotta plug my phone in and then I gotta get ready to hopefully leave in about an hour, hour and a half. So, peace. Chance. Chance. Say bye. Say bye. Me. Say bye. Me. Where are you going? Come here. He's a douche. Peace.